Hello everyone, I'm Marco, originally from Italy, and after graduating from UWC Norway, I decided to take a bridge year in Brazil. Before I tell you anything about my experience, I want everybody to understand that this is a single story. This is Marco's story based on my personal experiences, my voluntary work, my local host family, and all the people I met while in country. The reason why I decided to take this bridge year was because I felt a strong urge and necessity to step back for a while and take time for myself. I decided to go to Brazil because I knew I could potentially be involved with environmental organizations. The most important part of my year has actually been working with Progetto Monitoramento Mirim, a socio-environmental NGO that has the purpose to transform elementary kids into guardians of the oceans. The organization informs and stimulates students to take care and study the oceans while getting involved in current socio-environmental problems. My work included the monitoring and management of a small oceanic museum, morning and afternoon scientific expeditions at the beach with school kids, and cataloging new oceanic specimens. During the last summer, we also launched a new project in the area with the aim of raising awareness on the use of plastic and its effects in the ocean ecosystem. As part of this project, we showed part of our oceanography museum on a stand at the beach, which allowed young scholars and kids to get involved in our work, learning about oceanic species and having the chance to experiment with our scientific methodology. The second part of the project was more dynamic and interactive. While walking around the beach carrying slogans with current statistics and strong messages, we distributed free bags to recollect trash and talk to locals and tourists on the most urgent theme of any time: the impact of plastic in our oceans. This type of environmental activism, which often included talking to strangers, waking up early in the morning, and creating constructive debates on current issues, stretched me out of my comfort zone. This experience taught me how to talk politely on certain issues, but most importantly, how powerful it is that we, young generations, raise awareness on environmental sustainability topics in the prospect of a better future for us and our children. Thanks to my work and my overall experience in Brazil, I learned that unlearning is as important as learning, and how meaningful it is to challenge our personal biases. Curiosity before judgment became something I got used to more and more, something that made me a more critical, appreciative, and respecting person towards the context I was living in. I learned to take time for myself and redirect my own path towards college. I deepened my understanding of topics such as cultural relativity, global disparity, sustainable impact, power dynamics, and civic responsibility. I rejoiced with the harmony of the natural world, and last but not least, I lived the questions rather than the answers. Global Citizen Year was profoundly meaningful to me. I'd say it's been a teacher in what we all call life.